So students, in this lecture we will be covering dihybrid cross. Okay, so it is very much important for your CBSE board exams. Let's start. So what does a dihybrid cross mean? So it is a cross where two contrasting characters are involved. Characters involved. Okay. Suppose plant height is a character. Okay. Then flower color of the plant is also a character. Then suppose pod shape is a character, color is a character. So these are the characteristics. Okay, but when we are focusing on two characters, suppose let it be the plant height and the flower color, or it may be the pod shape and the pod color. Okay, so what Mendel saw and concluded from this cross was the law of independent assortment. Concluded the law of independent assortment, which we will learn at the end of this topic. Okay, so let's see what he did. Okay, so Mendel, the characters chosen by Mendel were the seed shape and the seed color. Okay, obviously, suppose he was crossing it with a pea plant. Okay, he was doing all his work with a pea plant. Okay, so the seed shape of the pea plant, it may be round, that is like this, it may be wrinkled. Okay, for round he took the R allele, for wrinkled he took the R allele. Okay, where round was a dominant character. Okay, and wrinkled was the recessive character. Clear? And this was one character. Okay, seed shape was one character. Obviously we are talking about the dihybrid cross, so we will have to choose another character. Rather, Mendel chose another character, that was the seed color. Okay, so he chose the seed color as a character, in which he got yellow seeds. Okay, and another, he got the green seeds. So the yellow seeds were represented by Y. Okay, capital Y rather, which was dominant, and small y was the green, which was recessive. So what he did was cross them. So how he crossed them, let's see. Okay, let's see how he crossed them. Now, likewise, the monohybrid cross, he in the dihybrid cross also chose the dominant pure round and pure yellow and the wrinkled green, which were the recessive. Okay, then what he did was amazing. See, in the parental generation, RR YY, that is round yellow, this will be round yellow. Okay, was crossed with RR, means small r, small y, which was what? Wrinkled green. Okay. So what gametes he got? The gametes he got was obviously from capital R, he will get capital R, and from capital Y, he will get capital Y. From this, he got small r and small y as gametes. Now, this cross was very easy. When you are crossing capital R, capital Y and small y, you are getting what? Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Okay. This is also a round yellow. But see, the alleles here are not the same as the parental alleles. The parental alleles have only capital R and capital Y. But in this case, small r and small y are there. But as because the dominant alleles are present, capital R and capital Y, they are producing round yellow seeds. Okay. So, this was the case in F1 generation or filial 1 generation. F1. This was the case in F1 generation. Now, from this, what were the gametes that will be produced? It is very easy. We will get 4 types of gamete. See, capital R and capital Y is one type. Capital R will combine with small y. This is another type. Small r will combine with capital Y. This is one type. Small r will again combine with small y. Okay. So these are the 4 types of gametes that we will be getting. So now what will happen? See, we will have to draw a Punnett square. Okay. For the F2 generation. So let's see what happens. Let's draw the Punnett square. Okay. Okay. So this is the female, this is the male, and we draw the what? Gametes ry, capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y. Okay. Now small r, capital Y, small r, small y. Here will the gametes will be the same. Capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r, capital Y, capital R, small y. Now see, when we are crossing this, what will happen? See, we will have to cross this. The gametes will be capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. Okay. like this. This will happen like this. Okay, let's see what are the gametes getting produced. Capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. Now for this case, this will be crossed with this will be crossed with this will be crossed with this. Okay, like this the crossing will happen. Now capital R, capital R, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y. Okay, this is capital Y. Wait. Okay. Now capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Now for this, same like this, and like this. This will get the cross. This will be the cross. Now capital R, capital R, capital Y, small y, capital R, capital Y, R, small y, small y, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, small y, small y. Now see again, capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, small r, capital Y, capital Y. So small r, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, small y, small y, small r, capital Y, small y. Okay. If you are unable to follow, just pause it, make the video slow. You will be easily getting the points. Now small r, small y, small y. So round yellow. What are the round yellows? See, this will be the round yellow. This will again be the round yellow. This is the round yellow. This is also the round yellow. This is the round yellow. Now, but in this case, it will be round but green. Okay, see, round green phenotype. This is again round yellow. Now again round green. See, this is the round green. Now what will be this? This is again round yellow. These are all the phenotypes we are doing. This is again round yellow. Now what will be this? This will be wrinkled yellow. Okay, the yellow is wrinkled like this. Okay, if you have seen the seeds of pea, you will be easily able to distinguish. Now what is this? This is again wrinkled yellow. See, okay, this is round yellow. This is round green. Okay, this is round green. This is wrinkled yellow. This is wrinkled yellow. And this one, what will be this one? This will be wrinkled green. Only one is the wrinkled green. Now what will be the ratio? Round is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Round yellow is equals to 9. Okay. How many are the round green? See, 1, 2, 3. Round green equals to 3. Wrinkled yellow, see, 1, 2 and 3. Wrinkled yellow are 3. Okay, and wrinkled green is only 1. Wrinkled green equals to 1. Okay. So the phenotypic ratio. What will be the phenotypic ratio in this case? Phenotype means the outer character. Okay. We are not studying only about the genes. We are studying in the phenotypic ratio about the outer character. So the ratio will be 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. Very, very important. And the genotypic ratio is never given for the proof. You can remember it for the MCQs. The genotypic ratio is a bit critical. You can remember it if you want. Okay. So, can anyone tell me what will be the genotypic ratio? It is very easy. It is 1 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 4 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 1. Okay. This is the phenotypic ratio. The proof is not required. Okay. So, thank you. I think you have understood. If you want the notes, you can WhatsApp me. I will give you the number. Thanks.